Until you tell the truth
to thyself.
ain't shit gonna go in your favor. Not even the shit you put in the toilet.
Good day to all my emperors and empresses, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, princesses and princesses, and bitches. I cannot forget about them. I will never forget about them because there's levels to the bullshit. I had a loving message on today for you, the people, the persons watching this. And prayerfully, the messages get to whoever need to get to accordingly. I say loving guidance. Loving guidance is actually something that I got from a person who I learned from very dearly. Some might call him a mentor, but I just call him a good friend. And so loving guidance is actually something so beautiful, sending people off love and guidance on their journey, their life path. Whether you are stepping into your truth or not, whether you realize it or not, you need love, you need guidance, and you do, because this is could sometimes be a heartless world. This world can sometimes, or people in the world, or if you don't know who you are, and you don't know your dislikes or likes, or you notice someone makes you feel uncomfortable and you never speak upon it, then this world will take advantage of just that. They're counting on you not knowing who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, they can take advantage of a situation a little bit better. And I only know this from experience. Now, the word that I have for you today is everything happens when it should. It's a time and it's a place for everything. Whether that's meeting someone that you feel like, I want someone, I want a relationship, I want the happy life, I want a marriage, or whether somebody took full advantage of a situation and knew they were doing you wrong and you want justice, or it can be something in a courtroom and you want something to rule in your favor. It can be you being so impatient that you just can't wait for the time, the divine timing. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. The divine timing. And people get confused when you say divine timing. What is that? Well, divine timing meaning that the ancestors, the universe, your most high, whoever you serve. Because truth of the matter is, it's boiling down our beliefs and our faith. In church, I will always hear, have faith as small as a mustard seed. Have faith as little as a mustard seed, and all of your wishes and dreams and truth, everything will come true for you. If you just got a little faith in the mustard seed, okay? And for years, the Most High knows, I would cry, oh God, please. And I just felt like nothing would ever go in my favor. That's because God, rejection, thank you for rejecting me. Because I used to have, I'm telling you, I used to have rejection problems, and it's coming straight from the horse's mouth. I used to have rejection problems. Being rejected. God rejection is from all of this bullshit out here. Because when God says no, it could have stopped you from getting in some trouble if you would have went left or you would have went right when God telling you to go straight. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. Excuse I burped. For man's rejection. Because man's rejection can save you from a lot of things, whether you realize it or not. It's so many things that I've been rejected from, and I'm like, I was crying in the end. And hell, it's plenty of times where I just wanted the person to tell the truth and let them know, like, it's so motherfucking, it's so much better when you tell the truth, because when you tell the truth, it's better for the relationship. You probably not have an actual companionship or relationship with the person to where y'all, like married or companionship or whatever. But at least tell the truth so you can at least save the friendship. No. But that, to me, is man rejection. When men sit up there and lie to you, and I'm not talking about man in general, as in a man with a phallus, but there's some men with also vaginas and yonis. So when I say man, that could be like just in general, man, human. When they lie to you, it's just their form of rejection. So I just let them know, like, okay, lie all you want. You can really do. But not only have you lost me as a companion, but you lost me as a friend. And trust me, in the end, friends on this earth is hard to find, because everybody is after the material thing. If you can't get money from it, if you can't get the push, the yoni, the phallus, if it do not benefit you, they don't want to be around you. If it do not benefit them, they do not want to be around you. And if it don't benefit you, it's the rejection. God's rejection. Don't get mad or teared up about that. I could have been broken down in many ways. Oh God, the universe, the ancestors, they so good to I feel like I should have been dead in many ways, in many categories a long time ago. Whether it died from a car accident, whether I died from an actual person who was attacking me, whether it was, hell, I could have been choking on some food. Plenty of ways. This ain't only my story. Plenty of ways you could have died and you didn't. By men. Thank you that everything happens when it should. And my life story is that everything happened when it should. It's beautiful. And I will never complain about that. If a person isn't in my life now, that's God's protection. Okay, for example, then I'm gonna go after this, because I know y'all don't like to hear the Anna talking along. Okay. Damn, what was the example? Oh, I can't stand when I do that. Okay. What happened? Damn, I forgot. I forgot. But everything happens as it should. Here's an example, and this happened to me last week. I just thought about this, and this is what God put on my mind. If another example comes up, then I'll say it. I was leaving a friend's house, and I had to pee. I was going to hold it, but something said, or the ancestor said, "Girl, go to the bathroom. What you holding that piss for?" So I went to the bathroom. I didn't hold that piss. Began to walk out the door to leave, got in the car, started driving. As I'm driving up the street, at least 3 blocks from my friend's house, I'm driving up the street. There was a car in front of me. The man, it was actually a pickup truck. The man actually was in the car, and it was another man on top of him, and they're wrestling in the car to where they back up and bump into one of those light poles. It was a wrestle. It was a fight. If I would have not went to the bathroom, they would have hit me for sure. And who's to say if I would have lived with them hitting me? Because they was wrestling. And the man who jumped up out the car on top of the other man, he walked out like it was no fucking accident at all. So that, glory be the Most High. Because I think he was helping the lady. Because the man, I was thinking that the man tried to steal the lady car. Something like that. The man tried to steal the lady's car, and the noble Steve saved the lady and jumped in the car and fucked the car up. Noble Steve fucked the car up, but at least the man didn't get away in her car. Hell, in that case, he could have just went on with the car. At least I would have had to, well, no, who's to say that? Point of the matter is, everything happened when it should. And I just said that, but good things happen too for people. To where if something isn't going through for you, you getting frustrated. Oh, this isn't going through. This isn't going through. Well, it's not supposed to go through at that time. You could be wanting to upload something. And you're like, it's not happening for me. It's not supposed to happen at that time. Sit down, have some tea. Calm down. Let your words register. Let your thoughts register. Calm down. Man's rejection is God's protection. And thank you, Almighty, for keeping me from a lot of things. Even when people think that they're getting over on you, it'll become time where you will see exactly what your enemy is doing. And when it's time for God to bless you or reward you in that time, then it is. And you still have to be humble about the situation. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Because I always want to be helpful. And I be coming from a heart space. I'm not heartless, but I've experienced some things that you won't get on my heart. No. You won't get on my mind. No. But, oh shit, I don't know what point I was trying to make. Deuce. Kiss, kiss. Enjoy your Sunday's Eve. And happy land day to my daughter. It's her birthday. Well, it's her land day today. Happy land day, daughter. Mariana. I'm going to shout her out. Mariana. Love and guidance to all of you.